Family, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever on a day. And we are welcome to the program Inside Salon today. Now the Then and Now Media Empire, where they broadcast live on Facebook. Today, na Saturday, the 11th of December, 2021. Me now, na host and presenter, Mohamed Kamara, popularly known as Supermed. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, inside the program today, we get somebody where now another outstanding Sierra Leonean. Now somebody where don't do plenty for make sure say contribute a lily and nothing for move Sierra Leone forward. This person now no other than Mr. Bakarr Daramy, when are also an aspirant now the APC party for the position of President, National Young People's Congress. So ladies and gentlemen, fellow Sierra Leoneans, we allow share the program far and wide so that we can read directly from Mr. Bakarr Daramy. I know say most of you be witness an interview in this program here just a few months back where he talk about what be happening because Mr. Bakarr Daramy now be one of the person where them be all where them be alleged for one murder case where they hold them for 11 months, then lock them at Palemba Road out of 11 months, nearly 4 months. Then lock them in solitary confinement. So that story was very emotional, but was very distressing. At the end, the case dismissed, nothing not happened. So get him back today on the platform, Mr. Bakarr Daramy. So please, I want to urge we all always share the program. Very soon, when they come start the program, I want to urge you all always share because we're going to talk about plenty things today where they happen in our country, Sierra Leone. And as soon as I know, we know this program here, we know the hub of the conversation. We then also for bring to relevant in them in relation to what they happen in a salon. So please, now begin share the program as soon as possible. We'll get plenty people them we go can join we because inside the program so we can look at so many issues then where they happen in our country they like today. You know, don't forget to. Issues like this midterm census. We know, say, the World Bank says, pull and panam. They stop funding and technical support to the statistics Sierra Leone in relation to this particular midterm census. And we know the brouhaha will take place when there be like instruments in the parliament, where plenty parliamentarians say the whole process now be a legal process. And we also know the money involved. They see people, they send video them, even the enumerators, when they train for go do the counting, they know will pay them. So now day 1, day 2, many things is not happening at all. So plenty Sierra Leone they ask say, what's in be the really motive behind the census? Because people they see much benefits to the nation about this particular census. So these are one of the things that we're going to talk about today. A very important topic for talk about. And Mr. Bakarr Daramy, they will tune on this platform. I believe say, it go help you understand this particular topic in detail. Because plenty people and they ask questions. You know, we all know about the 2005 Census Act. We know say, but that act say, where the people they carry on the census process, nobody not get right for disrupt them. Again, disruption and withholding your participation. People they say that two different things. If I don't want to participate, I say me, I don't want to jump at this, so I don't want to jump at this. Have I committed any crime? Not according to what we see by the constitution, because what we see by the constitution, it's always say when you disrupt the process. When you disrupt the process, now you don't commit a crime. But so far, so good, we believe say you as a Sierra Leonean, you can able to participate in civil disobedience. Say no, me, I don't want to take part. I still don't corner myself now, my own corner, because I don't believe say this particular census, it follow the legal process. And I know I aid and abet them by illegality. We also get for look at the bread and butter issue in the country. Are we getting our priorities right? Very critical questions. Look at medical sector. Recently, when I see that they pass with one picking, na social media, when they say get kidney problem. So if you like a death sentence, now the country, we don't get kidney problem. You don't wait someone up for die. If you don't get money for men and fly, you go Ghana or India. We also they talk about the employment business. Plenty unemployment in the country. Where this particular administration may promise we say by the end of the first time they go create 1 million jobs. And the other plenty promises then. Who not go forget the infamous promises them where we see even a cell I shall be them. Say for the Lunge Bridge. Then the bakery na Wellington. Who not go forget they go turn sword for the bakery na Wellington. What about the 200 buses? When I say one Chinese company go bring them, all them promises they are so. The fight against corruption. As we talk right now, so the 2020 audit reports not they come out. Because what you do, the auditor generally and deputy, they don't suspend them. So right now, we don't know how we continue, how they run them 2020. So what is the positive thing for talk about? Some of you really baffled. And if you get any positive talk or what you want to talk about, now send on the platform. We'll go pose them question back to Mr. Daramy. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of this platform, I want to join me for welcome Mr. Daramy to the program. Mr. Bakarr Daramy, you're welcome, sir. And please, I will say adieu to Famule.
Famule, on a good afternoon, good evening, wherever you be. And then and now, on a self-kushe, I'm glad for them on this platform. And it's an honor for me for them on this platform for talk to with people them and for answer some of them questions them and let we exchange ideas on how we feel the notes we will put it together for make the country when our salon go before.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bakarr Daramy. And again, we appreciate you for letting come back and the program because you know one part of the person where the last interview, people were very emotionally attached to that interview because they know what you go through. And people will be really saddened for this day and age, how they treat yourself, the kind of way they treat you. So people they look forward to this particular interview and we're glad back for getting you on the platform. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to say Mr. Bakarr Daramy is also an APC aspirant for the position of President, National Young People's Congress. By popular demand, Mr. Bakarr Daramy don't throw in hats for that particular position there, not the APC party. Because plenty people the last time we can on this platform feel say Mr. Bakarr Daramy as somebody where really for them at the forefront for help push the party as well as Sierra Leone moving forward. So I just want to send that breaking news to some of you don't know you get that information there. So Mr. Bakarr Daramy is an aspirant for the position of President, National Young People's Congress and the APC party. Mr. Daramy, I know I will delay any further. I want to go directly to the interview. In relation to this midterm census, where the government don't launch, I think today, not day 2. But we see so many things then. So many issues them. Even the World Bank says have pulled out of them. We see the main opposition and most of the opposition them under that COPE, the consortium of progressive political parties, they all say and they support this particular midterm census. What make you give your own analysis from the inception? Tell to Usa Udeso today in relation to this midterm census.
Well, you know, it's not even interesting. When you talk about the midterm census, may I break them down to the lowest person in language as I normally like for doing all the interviews. Now, just like we person go hospital. Now, when you sick, you go hospital. Doctor go give you medicine. Now, when you angry, now you go eat. If they give you food for eat, you ask what kind of food this. May you understand. Sometimes, let me say, for example, when you're not Sierra Leone and I don't do all the life, if you go country like China, then you certain food, you get for ask, why you give me this food? You want to know what you eat them, what thing it go do for you. And then there's a popular song by a Nigerian artist where they say, I know they sick. You want to give me medicine. You want to spend my money. You want to spend my money. You know, this midterm census is just like that song. If the president wants to conduct a census, and this country, we don't know the census, they come after every 10 years, and we skip them in the 90s because of the war, where the next census may happen in 2004. So, from what me I read the president in speech and all, and say, well, this census and the old now for me and get actual data because they don't believe the past data will be there because they will use that data there for development, for plan for the country, for plan for the people them, let them know side and go put resources and all other things them and all. You know, when I read some of them jargon, you know, honestly, there are people and they were very, very insincere to the president there. Where they give them advices and where they write some of them speeches and the way they make, it makes no sense. You don't then a power and 4 years they go through. By the time that they do that census, they don't. If the census mean they happen safe, where they count that data they, and everything and validate them and everything. Now then next year, June, July. By next year, June, July, we they get to campaign mood. We are in elections. They happen 2023, then April or May. And by the April or May, APC don't win. Wait till you get for plan again inside 8 months or 1 year. Who's use that data they get for you? And by the time that data they come out, then they validate them by the May, June. Trust me, you get for them plan for the ministries, departments, and agencies. How can you use that to plan for the ministry, departments, and agencies where you only get something like merely 8-9 months in a government, where you're not even able to disburse funds them to their sector and therefore make things can happen? You say, well, look at the health sector. If, you know, just like I say, you get people who mislead and the president. If the first day we can have power, the very first year, if you don't ask say you want to do a census, you want to do data collection, because not to census standing. You want to do data collection or you want to analyze the data we get for developmental purposes. We can understand that you just come, you want to be sure of waiting there as they say. Where if you say that kind of thing, they could say they meet some census and they do them. That one they right there, they don't question the credibility of the World Bank, the European Union, the American government, the entire international community. When are them in the part of the 2015 census, and then get over 90% credibility that you don't say we one and they do one, they're stupid, sooner lie than they lie, and you don't believe them, but you believe what they can do. So if you can do a census, you can collect data. You don't put all the jargon for planning, for this, for adequate resources. Whereby the time that information they come, you only get 7-8 months in the government because 2023 election paper complete APC they win. Who's used this one get? You want to spend $19 million. When $19 million you can allocate them on the free education with the Allah. Use them for pay admission for the students within a university. When they don't promise it and they pay the admission they for the winner 500,000. The presidential spokesman on the radio and television all about that 2-3 years now, where they never pay a dime for them picking and they use that money, they part of and pay for the students in Alinkompu University. Use part of that student pay, the so-called diagnostic center, where you don't trumpet, you don't launch as a president, where you say you go bill. Use part of that money there for go bill. We get a lot of things in this country where they need other than go collecting a census or a data where don't make any sense, where you get one, where you can just look and review and validate them. So between me and you two, then even the census, you know, they say, where you get Banfa Pikin and born with malnourished. I mean, sorry to say, if you not give that Pikin the right food and the right care, that Pikin now so you go grow up, for work yourself, you not go able to work up. Forget same step in school, you not go able to go to school. From the start of this entire process, when they go for go lay these documents at Parliament, come on, for God and heaven's sake. Politics is about dialogue, it's about compromise, it's about bringing people together, it's about talking to people. The government or the ruling party failed for meet up with the opposition, for meet with the parliamentarians, discuss with them, explain what it is, and dialogue and make sure they don't go able to lay in the parliament peacefully. They say, Jigo, garbage in, garbage out. How them in go lay in the parliament, Banfawe, that's what the census don't come on away and back Banfawe. So if you put garbage in, that garbage they get back out. So you know say this entire census, because for me, it don't look like a comedy show in the country. You open the social media, you turn around and all. It don't look like a comedy show. And they drive this now. They go somewhere, I break a street for buy granite. I read one boy, they ask him company. Hey, they don't count you for them. The other hand, they ask, they say, now they answer and they can count for. The other hand, they say, now we go to them and get for count for. The other hand, and they carry out because not see that. You know, they don't turn up a ridicule for the president and for the government. Why do you want to take yourself down such a road? Why? For me, the whole thing about the census, I think here from the get-go, they missed it. They normally get the message. They normally get a plan. And when you fail for a plan, you don't plan for fail. When you don't have a strategy, definitely, failure will get for be your results. I think that is the exact same way don't happen for this census. We don't see don't turn to a comedy show now.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Bakarr Daramy. And family, Mr. Bakarr Daramy on the platform today. We now also an aspirant for the APC president for the National Young People's Congress. Finally, a very delicate way they understand what's in the go on at the country. Clearly, they give simple example, and people like who are baffled because like way Mr. Daramy they say no more. Government presidents get advisors them. We expect say then people then they at least go advise the president, you know, for the interest of the country, for the interest of even the president, because it is really sad that the small resources, the meager resources, where the country gets right now, they per waste time, per a census, where, you know, they see say international partners again for validate time, you know, will look at credibility. So many things are lacking by this so-called census. But yet still, because of ego, because of maybe some sort of motive where nobody not can understand, that they still plod along. You know, still plod along. And I see even the Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs, they say, and when people them disrupt the process, they don't commit a crime. But what I try for say this now, if I say, me that they participate, I not disrupt to, I not go meet the Numigo today or attack anybody. I mean, we don't say the 2002 census act talk about that. So I don't know, but maybe if you go clarify to people them, because disrupting and not participating and not facing at the same thing. No?
Well, interestingly, make us see, you know, interesting. First of all, as a Sierra Leonean, you get right to be a Sierra Leonean. And in a democratic setting, you get right to make decisions then. We borders around the law, we can help the country and we can able to push things and go before. You know, as the Deputy Minister of Internal Affairs say, if you disturb the process, yes, you don't involve government business. I go give that, I go say, it's right. But as a Sierra Leonean, let me just say, let me bring a candle. You know, let's bring me discussion so the lowest person in town. As a Sierra Leonean, if you don't get passport, so you don't go take passport, not to crime. You're supposed to get passport. But if you don't go take passport, not to crime. As a Sierra Leonean, when elections they come, you can go register for elections for vote. You go vote or you don't go vote. Now you right for vote. But if you don't go vote, not to a crime, then they go hold you back home. Right? So this is a census. They want for country people them. If they want for country people them, if person say no country, not to crime. So if person still on a house in compound lock, the one where the country pass, you not allow the inside compound, not to crime because now you jurisdiction and they trespassing if they inside compound without you knowing. You understand? And the one other thing from when we see, you know, this sense of thing, I think say the president and the government will be bold enough and tell them that this is not the time, they are not ready for it, they are not prepared, and then talk to the salon people and tell them something else we didn't get for doing all. Because I'm not feel say one, even if they get the money for doing now, even if they go pull any side, the one that when they help we make election, the one that they certify with, when I like you teacher, when they mark your exam paper, we go give credibility to the numbers the way they go give and then numbers and then that they will get for you for elections for all other things and don't say this particular term A, B, C, and D not be met. It just like you go to the exam. The teacher will conduct the exam say, well, I don't conduct the exam anymore. This exam also will get for wait and postpone until further notice. You grab you go sit down at the exam hall now. You take paper, you begin write. You tell me this exam and they sit down by post. The teacher don't tell you say the examination questions are not clear. I not do the whole list. Wait make a done and this, that, we know what they do. You go take paper, right, they go left arm. That teacher go mark them. That teacher go look at paper. Now exam, you go sit or you go write for yourself. So that is exactly what they happen. The one that give credibility, give credence to this particular process. Don't pull back. They don't give them pointers them where they say go make the thing not be legitimate, where they not say go make the thing not go be credible, where they say go make the thing not go be worth a pinch of salt. So it's the one way they set the stage. When are they you get for do this and work with, and you get for send them to international partners and other people there. From where we work and say for development, and we all know that whatever developments we do in terms of business or all other things, or investment, we get for work with the international community and all. If they don't say this particular moves and measure we they take not proper, you want to go do them. So if you go take that data and I forward you. So it seems to see some of the things where people they insinuate that there's another motive behind the census. It seems as if it is true. Because if the main purpose they don't state now are the only census for, they don't hit 10 purposes a day, why do you want to conduct it? Why you want to go ahead with a particular census day? Why you want to do them? You know, but you don't touch one point just now, where I will touch just in passing. I will continue for the touch. I will confirm to the people and to my listeners and my viewers then that I am Bakarr Daramy, and I'm an aspirant for the presidency of the Young People's Congress of the APC. And we convention we go get for come up. And I run for this position because I believe that I get what it takes for work together with the young people and the Young People's Congress for make we win 2023. And that one then at the beginning of the work, when we win 2023, I'll be there to work with people so that we can stretch our hands to the young people of this country, devoid of your political party, devoid of your region. From where we see how every young person will come together, let we all contribute and make this country go before. And one thing I would say is, for me, campaign team and people that we go out for support and sponsor, I can just do that Superman, right? I can give me contact in diaspora and all. Where they can contact and all.
Okay, then definitely we'll go for do that, Mr. Bakarr Daramy. But I reserve the second half of the interview for your own aspiration. Definitely we'll go for make sure say we pass all those information out. But what I will dump at this particular midterm census, I want to bring and come to the bread and butter business of the country. Because according to estimates, say it will cost 19 million United States dollars. And at the moment, we all know, say, our economy is in dire straits. I mean, it will launch the free fall. So much so, people don't even get control. The basic commodities, now hyperinflation they see. Some commodities are over 200% increase just in the last 2-3 years. And so many other things in relation to this bread and butter issue. I mean, what's now your assessment in terms of government priority? These are issues where they're very paramount to the people today, because they say an hungry man is an angry man. Even up now, national security issues them. And all of these issues have been abandoned. Now, government with the small, meager resources, they try for say that they go create a census where you're not going to forget any validity. Meanwhile, the people, the bread and butter issue is stuck. Nothing they happen, progress and they happen. In fact, things are even getting worse. So what's now your assessment for that particular side there, where you look at this and look at this missed priority? And what is it that you take right now in terms of how the bread and butter issue, has there been any improvement from the last time where we carry this plateau to now?
The bread and butter issue where this government, they talk about with the former finance minister, now the chief minister, they talk about, I think they're not going to want to talk about them anymore because it's a shame. Because I'll tell you categorically clear that I was the director of communications in the Ministry of Agriculture, where I've been responsible for the give out the prices of various commodities monthly to consumer protection and to other bodies around the country on a monthly basis. That was one of my roles and all. So I know the price of all commodity each and every month offhand, and only they do and give the written data. they go on radio and television and read the prices and make sure they reach out to the people. The last price of rice we read, that was in 2018. That's before election. The last price of rice was 175,000 leones per bag. Go back and check. At that time, then, now we get the debate. Now, Bin Sumani, where the president now make a statement that rest now 200,000 leones. The people are tired of buying rice 200,000 leones. But I see somebody buy rice, and me say go buy rice. Now one shop na Congo market, where I buy rice 510,000 leones, which is more than 100% increment, about 130 to 140% increment. I see Usai bread today where we buy 4,000 leones for packet. Now them bread and then are 10,000 leones for packet. Sardine, I mean 3,000 leones for one. Some places they buy them 3 for 10,000. Then there I go buy sardine, 9,000 leones for one sardine. That is 200% increment. I will tell you about pepper, I tell you about various other things, them and sugar and all. You know, it is sad. When people make empty statements they could not back. As the former finance minister may say, as then take government 6 months and they fix this economy. Then I read the other day on the radio, they talk, say, the problems the way this economy gets, even two governments can come, they're not able to fix it. Whose business will I get for campaign government? So I don't know, stay away and leave the one they will be there. Let them continue for manage them because it was being managed well and better. The another don't call farm, it don't the free fall. The price they only run at like sport. Wherein even cement, the last price where we may give for cement was 38,000 leones. Presently, cement 115,000, 120,000 leones a bag. You know, for the one that below. Iron rod, the last price for iron rod was 3.7 million. Now iron rod is about 10 million leones for ton. Wow. You know, when you look at most of them things there too, then you turn back. You look at the things the way they check them, the present government will talk about. But you know one thing about government, government administration, government's not ever better by just capacitating government institutions or expanding them. That I will tell you cut and dry. Government's not better that way. By capacitating your institutions, building your institutions, you build your institutions, you give them capacity, build a platform for let the private sector thrive. But what if the government do it and come in? Most of the private sector the way we did. Let me go into the mining. Companies like the AMR Gold, the Clough Gold, the Transcend, the Masumiri, the Keplambas, the Clough Gold, the plenty mining company them, Africa Mineral, London Mining, all the big mining companies that we can have. When you put all the mining companies then they together, then one day they provide over 300,000-400,000 jobs for Sierra Leoneans. Then they provide a lot of revenue, and for the year, their mining companies, and they all put together, they dump at least something like 100 million or more dollars into the economy with the help of stimulate the economy. This government can and cancel all the mining licenses and they go carry real investors. Like say, investors then are still you go buy bread in a shop, take cut one bread, give me them. Ever since they did that, no new company never come to the country. They never bring no new company. First of all, when you want to bring any investment come to your country, let people understand why I say not to like you go pull something a shelf. When you want to bring any company come, if the company don't come, I want invest in gold mining. I want to build factory for make diamonds. I want to build factory for make bread. The investor where they come or the company, not to tell them get the money in a briefcase. They do the proposal. Once you don't sign the agreement with them, then they go now, then go meet a bank where they finance them. When they go meet a bank where they finance them, the bank will look at the proposal, everything, say, oh, this proposal is okay. If you go set up a company in that country there, and all this are the amount of when you go do all that, waiting the bank now they do, then get waiting and call due diligence. The first thing the bank they do, the bank they send other banks them. We don't do business now salon with other companies them and talk to them and ask them, say, so business will happen at salon, una been financed them. How did it go? Una be able to go on a return on investment back? How long it take to get the profit? How secure was the loan? When the bank rate go ask the other bank rate, they go say, yeah, the government change number 1 grand day. They shut everything. We get loss, we get for end up now. ECOWAS court, we get for end up now. Now business court, we get for end up now breaches court because of this and this and this and this. So the bank will go on for finance that particular business, they go say, hey, no, I am sorry. I cannot do it. Then the business people get for come back to government with one solution. Come with government now say, well, government, we want to do A, B, C, and D. We never get the finance, but we want to assign sovereign guarantee. Sovereign guarantee, that means say, if they want 20 million for do business, Salon government, I go sign the loan of the bank. That company, they get the money. If they eat the money, all the damage, and nobody they hold it, the Salon government, they go pay back. And World Bank IMF, they found a sovereign guarantee for make we not do them. Because if you go to one businessman, that kind of money, if you take a run away, not out back, what can you do as a country? So then things and they know they happen. But the thing was with this present government, when they keep with the investors, yeah, they don't give them a fine plan, now this one do, now this one do, now so get bank the finance fee. They know they wait, let them don't able forget. Let the bank don't approve the finance and everything, they don't sign the agreement with the company. I see that they can happen in a state house. Waiting at the took speed, now radio station and the go mass break. Oh, with the couch 200 bus. Oh, with the couch bakery. Oh, they can build Lunge Bridge. Oh, they can build 50 school. Oh, they can build a room like every district. Oh, they can build a factory. So this is the reason and the procedures where they don't understand, they don't look like a comedian. We make I see a list today where somebody pull, where they outline 30-something things them, where the government don't state where they're able to do. Government not to schoolboy business. You get for land government, you get for understand government, and you get for know exactly how government they operate, and you get for understand that the people you're working for are the people of the country. And you get for make sure that you dialogue with them, let them understand. Let them get to take in everything you do. And how the people they get to take in everything way they do, then consulting the local government, that I mean the councillors and the district council chairpersons and the mayors, consulting with the member of parliament to represent the people in their various constituencies, and you be able to get the answer. That's what this government failed to do for this census. So when you talk about the bread and butter issue, go out there on the street. Everybody they grumble, people they complain. Forget about party, forget about tribe, forget about region. The suffering there across the board. Now the other two don't turn boy picking power now the blackout. Now we are the blackout, they hang out now, neck. How could that happen? 4 or 5 years ago, yes, we're not able to get blackout. Once in a while, we're not able to use generator anymore. Now, if you get for the give blackout, people can get for the use money now for the put fuel in a generator, as fuel don't turn boy the king, definitely, not serious problem. And I will tell you, even get crisis, fuel crisis for diesel, because if you could they use that diesel. I get for the work on a various fuel station and for that get diesel. The other day, I get for wreck me vehicle down, because diesel no day, and they will get that. Things are getting worse. So if they look at things, bread and butter, trust me, this is not for bread and butter, party. This is not iron stone, 9 people in the charm now. Wait till bread and butter, the charm are easy. This is a hard thing. So nothing about food or if we could go to a job, the amount of money.
Okay, thank you.
Come in the talk, say.
Okay, Mr. Daramy, I'll just interject quickly. Mr. Daramy, I'll just interject quickly. Thank you very much again for that wonderful submission. I believe say we don't learn plenty things by what you talk. And Fambulen will get Mr. Bakarr Daramy on the platform again. Mr. Bakarr Daramy get a vie under the APC party for presidency for the National Young People's Congress. So you can talk about your own aspiration and also the APC party now the next segment of the interview. As we refer to wrap this segment, because Mr. Daramy, you highlight something very important. The way how the government they promise people them, where basically maybe they just go negotiate to somebody no more, they don't get concrete arrangements yet, then are all the radio station then. Because I remember
it's not negotiation. Say them go talk to person. Because you negotiate you in the advanced stage. Say them talk to person no more intention. Then they run with them.
Okay, then thank you very much for that clarification. Exactly so. Exactly so. And this is bad because what you do, plenty of people, Mr. don't see the list where somebody catalog the thing them where this particular administration say, then they do. One of them will have been, to me, it was really, really sad. Now the people didn't go down Wellington. The presidency said we're going to go turn sword. They said they build bakery, we're going to employ 5,000 people. All the young man, all the people in that area, we're thinking, okay, well, this we can get opportunity. And up till now, nothing happened. And like when you explain so more, I think that may happen. And it's really unfortunate. But as we therefore finish this particular segment, ladies and gentlemen, and return and thank you for our constant support on the platform, and our comments, you're all welcome, and we will discuss and pose some of them questions related to Mr. Daramy as we move on.
I go and touch 2 or 3 minutes on the employment.
Okay, please. Exactly. So that is the issue. That employment, maybe you need for church now because they promised they will create 1 million jobs. But what you will see is, like when you say no more, plenty jobs don't go. Young man, them, even people they graduate from college, universities, sitting at, work no day. So what do you feel say, what thing government do wrong, and what for we don't do, when for we don't tackle this problem, when for get a different outcome as well to they get so right now?
Yes, first of all, we get to understand one, government institution, they open them up. When you make them big, government not there for provide job, but government there for create the enabling environment for make jobs can go be provided. If you take government institution, like for example, NRA, the wage bill in NRA was 3.2 billion. Now the wage bill in NRA is 7.8 billion. I'm giving you exact figures, which I have. When you look at that sector, then all that sector, then the way you increase them and the revenue in NRA, revenue generation and collection don't even go down by over 40-something%. When you look at some of their sectors, then when you increase the wage bill, now government in pocket that wage bill they come on, now government they pay all them people in their salary. And now government don't cover they dry up. So what thing government they do, government for create enabling environment to make private sector companies then thrive. When private sector companies then thrive, then create employment for people. The private sector put their money into the economy where they stimulate the economy. The private sector company, they pay taxes to government revenue, they increase. So this is one example, shutting down the mining company and other companies them. Now that problem government they face today like today. Sometimes they are hearing people and they talk on the radio say, oh, they don't create jobs and this, that, they don't provide 2,000 nurses, job for 2,000 nurses, 3,000 teachers. Now police, now job they don't create job for 2,000 police force. I can smile and say, oh yeah, stupidity. It ain't a shelf, but all get your level. First of all, the teachers, they went in the Allah say they create jobs for. Please talk to 10 teachers, they challenge anybody. 10 of them teachers in this. These were teachers they were in at school. With time, government, they give them PIN code and can campus and can volunteer in school. When the principals then they give subventions for the allocations, so then they pay school fee, then they give them teachers and they small transport. Whenever them come for me, them put them, bring them their name, then they in, then give them a PIN code and all, then they bring them teachers, then they in. That is a regular practice in this country. Go ask Christian Atop, for maybe Minister of Education, to Uda then they, it is a normal practice. Teachers and they go, you get teachers don't they do teaching practice, they send out the school. When time reach and they bring them come in, it is a normal practice, not to say they advertise on radio, then go find people who don't know me get working on the street. No. Ask 10 of them people where they teach. Now people where they give PIN code, now people don't get in school. And it's been a regular practice in the educational sector. Let the education people be honest with person, be let them tell and say that that's been on the apple. Let them left for life and that man. That is one. 2, the nurses. When they are like, oh, they don't give 2,000 PIN codes to nurses and all. When they don't done the nursing school, whether they go na Machu, the nursing school, or they go na like for both the city or any other place, when they don't, they can volunteer and then government hospitals and the nurses them, so then they can go to private clinics them. But then can they volunteer small. When 10 reach every year, let them give them PIN code, then they give them code and all. Some can get, some not can get, some can wait the next year. Now that way then they draft them. So let them know they can all like and continue with the fiscal. Or then go meet people in the street where you don't idle and go take them and can't give the wuku. We can show you the records of year after year, the past 15 or 20 years, almost nurse and teachers, and then they bring in, they give PIN code each and every year. It's nothing new. Police is a regular thing. Then they recruit police and they come. People and they retire, people and they die. The police number they dwindle. So they never recruit people and they come. So it's not 200 minus 200. 200 people they retire, then you bring 200 come. So it's no plus. You still keep it at that. Coming to the employment. We've been seeing some manifestos, people and talk to them, go open one factory in every district. I think the president starts with that by starting the bakery in our Wellington. And they promise that factory, that bakery, they take 8 months. So that bakery, they don't pass 2 years. Nothing will happen. And it's an institute, not even a bakery. We see Usai, the president in first trip to China. When he comes, the then how you call him, commissioner of the then commissioner of the office where Prince had in Dana. What's the name of the office? Privatization. Who is now the present deputy minister of justice, and the current minister of transport, Cabinet Kalon. They go to on television and radio, explain how they come with 200 bucks from China. They don't make all the arrangements and this, that. And not take China far, but if I drive them, they drive them both. And they so me, mommy, I'm going them for the rich now. This is over 3 years now. 200 bucks not rich now. So. Lunge bridge between me and you two, I'm a businessman. Yes, I'm a politician, but I'm a businessman. As I be 419, as I be counterfeit from reality. Building Lunge bridge, first of all, me not take it for cost over $2-3 billion. What is the return in investment in that? Whose company they go put the money for Nandi? How much people they go Lunge and come? How much money they get for pay? How long they get for put the money to that particular project let them get them back? No company no go do them. Building that bridge, where go get for cost $2-3 billion. Building a new airport now, mama, where it cost me $400 million, less than that. Provide a lot of jobs, change the face of the country, build a new city, and all other things. Then, when you just suppose and put the two things together, you know that this is just an explanation. And I challenge you. There is no document. There is no technical document for the construction of Lunge Bridge. I will challenge you on that. I will challenge anybody who they look me. Now I make a say Asabi counterfeit from reality. When I talk about technical documents, first of all, the environmental impact assessment, and they talk about a document where they show you almost pillars they get for day. Now that entire bridge, every pillar they land, waiting at the depth of every pillar because the seabed is not flat. Some side the way high, some side the way low. The environmental impact assessment for what kind of soil and what kind of species can go be disturbed, and tell me the length and size of each pillar, because the pillar they're not going to be the same size because the seabed is rocky, is different from high from low. And what's going to be the exact length? How many concrete will be poured in each pillar? They can still be instead and go get for you. This is just part of the explanation. Me not so engineer, but service on NCR. There is no document where they tell you length in a day. I bet anybody, let them pull up. It was just an explanation. It was an idea. It was a dream. It was a fairy tale, I think it is. So when you talk about employment, I think the government for the whole law and they seriously for provide jobs for people. But when they are jobs, they talk about creating jobs in government institutions. Well, for me, that is taking one step forward and 2 steps back. Because when you increase the jobs in government institutions, now the COFA, government COFA, and they dry up, the money of government for use for give other amenities and other things to the people of this country and continue to set the platform for make businesses and thrive. Now that COFA, now you they dry up. And once you dry them up, what's going to happen? Government is becoming efficient. Government is able to do a lot of things. As we don't see this government already budget them, 3 budgets now. All them budgets the way they don't read. Go back and go look for every sector, every ministry. No, they will get where they're able to disburse up to 50% too. Some sector then they this 2021 where they don't so. Some sector they where they even get 5% of them of the budget where they read for them in 2020. I will bet that. And I can call names of ministries, departments, and agencies. We not get them. We not get allocation.
Okay, Mr.
Census, they want to go put up, they go turn water and ducks back, where at the end of the day, not get for touching body. It's a pity. Mr. President, you people who get around you, they lie to you. That I will tell you. They know they tell you the truth. Then they tell you exactly what thing happen. And some of them people they also lack understanding in their own understanding about how government work. find the real people and tell you what they happen. I think you'll be better informed.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Bakarr Daramy. Famulem, I want to know also, I see somebody asked, I say, well, Mr. Daramy, one rule, waiting on a salon, what you don't do in a salon. Somebody say, if he say, Mr. Daramy, one of the very, very competent for all the young people Congress at the APC party. I wish you all the best. And so many other comments. What has the BO done? Okay, whatever. So many other comments over the read as we go along. Mr. Daramy, as we kind of turn at the next segment of the interview, this now about your own aspiration and also about the party where you belong to, the APC party. But before we do, I want to ask one question. What people don't they ask back? Now we know say by the entire so at least the audit reports salon for long come out for 2020. But unfortunately, the Auditor General and the Deputy, they don't suspend them indefinitely. So what's going to happen? Because we are here to say investigation going to go on, the trial going to go on before. What's the process? What is the length of time we're going to happen before this audit report come out? Is there any other mechanism for me to pull the audit report? Because plenty of Sierra Leoneans always they look to them reports here for give them information about the resources where country they get and how authorities are spending resources in it. Because we get that information for 2018, 2019, where this administration come in. And 2019, what we will see, according to people that follow this audit report for years back, they say that the worst in terms of public finance will go missing. So, I mean, maybe you were able to clarify what they go on in relation to that, sir.
Well, Superman, you know, when I go to school, I learned a lot of things there. And one of the words that we have to I go late to this, for let people to understand, now we can call correlation. Correlation, now the trend, how things they go. It just tell like if I begin count, I say 2, 4, 6, 8. I ask waiting at the next number, they say 10, waiting at the next one, 12. Waiting I bring correlation, people then go ask, oh, I go to math and they bring correlation, come in. But I'll tell you, say, if the 2018 audit report, we see I bad, it shows a lot of discrepancies. Money they will enable account for and all, fictitious transaction. 2019, it increased for show you the same thing at an advanced and increased level. But 2020, now the worst from waiting the Apple show. It's a correlation. And the 10 way with the go school, when you pass, as they give you results, now you urgent, you're anxious for me and give you results. Let me go show you people them. Well, me not be the fail, but they want to be the fail. I mean, some of them, I mean, party, they are no. Some of them get a report card. That report card, though, they reach now. So this is the example of the audit. They don't get an audit where they fail, 2018, another one 2019. So the 2020, I mean, not say, if they're able to say better, they come out, they definitely they're glad if they don't come on. And who have to see that audit report? And one thing I would tell people is that audit report, the 2020 audit, they don't do a move. They don't capture everything he did. I mean, for them and release them. So nothing, no, they change. Nobody know change. If anybody go change, people and they will know waiting and waiting suppose for day now page 1, waiting for day now page 50, waiting for day now page 42. Definitely it will come out. But it's like you look in a movie. When the movie begin play, then they can impose them. Now that's what happen right now. But definitely when you look at all the service salon, you look at the salon government, we are a donor-driven country. And at the end of the day, the one day they give you the money, they want to know how they spend their money then they. And then give you timelines because they want to know, so then go give you more, or they not go give you more, or they go coming for support fee, or they not go coming for support fee. So I think so the best thing with the government for do, now for just bite and tongue, and release that audit report. There with the Auditor General, a lot of questions in there. Some people they say, it's not illegal for let them suspend the Auditor General. I go let people infer. The president gets right for suspend the Auditor General. But there are procedures to be followed. Before you suspend the Auditor General, you get for all set up an inquiry. When you set up an inquiry, then the inquiry they go on. If they find somebody wanting, or they find out say you tamper with evidence or things the way they want, then they can set you aside. We should say the anti-corruption boss Francis Ben Kelfala. She done that television at AYD. They talk to them investigate person. No longer than a salon. For them step on my side. Because you don't do not yet. Francis Ben Kelfala, the anti-corruption boss, in his own words. So if they investigate this woman, they're not charging them for nothing. No need nothing for them and sit on my side. So if the president goes to sit on my side, when nobody don't set up a tribunal or they don't find nothing on them, I think the method is completely wrong and waiting they do, no job. But you know, that's intended they do not allow emotions to slap your real thoughts. When you allow emotion to slap your real thoughts, waiting they end up happen, you they look stupid. And I think when you look at the audit report, the way you look at what the Africanist press they do, for me, Africanist press, I can look at the report. But not a time where this government don't come and counter anything with Africanist press on the post. And some of the things that were on the post, I think they all see, now the audit. So which means you be the judge. So with the audit, if we not get the audit, and no whose side we money they don't go, waiting and don't happen, for them to ask questions, which means next year after when they come, it get for be worse. So before we go talk about census, country and no country na plaba, then we deal with them things that do so where they in the control of the government, for make sure the government efficient, government proper, government work well, and make sure the government able deliver proper service, goods and service to the people. Now that one day we still don't fail. And one thing will happen if you're not searching for this report, you find out the ministry departments and agencies them, where they get donor support, where they get projects them within. When a donor they support them, trust me, I will tell you now what will happen. You go find out the donors them. Then go draw out, then support, then go draw them disbursement, and then they go continue from create more hardship on the people, and they go continue for cripple some of the ministry departments and agencies there where on they operate. So these are some of the problems. But just as I say, I think the president will get to that in the advice and proper. I think they know they tell them the right things. Then they tell the man the things them where they do, where at the end of the day, they make it look funny. And that's what you have advisors for. That's what you have ministers for. That's why you have experts. Where are they? Where they see all them things that they go wrong. But all these reports are shown now, they come out.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Bakarr Daramy. Ladies and gentlemen, we get Mr. Bakarr Daramy where they take in time and they explain to we then see so in detail, give me good example and follow we understand waiting they go on now we country they like today. Now possibly we get experience instead of work for government before. So you know some of the issue that in detail. Una don't give from an will be the judge. Some of the team them we just left until now we say judge for we say. And again, this is one of the things where we already talk about, and it's very important that Mr. Daramy don't come and clarify for we. Somebody they asked about the case of Samura Kamara. I think that case was adjourned, and subsequently the other case as well adjourned. Mr. Daramy, now they go into the next segment of the interview, which is about the APC party, and also about your aspiration for become the president of the Young People's Congress and the APC party. But first, I want to tell you about the APC party, because we know say even the constitution we don't get to MLA, the term we don't reach. But I think there are objections. So what's like the process going forward in terms of the APC party and the new constitution?
Well, I'm Superman. Thank you. You go excuse me, I just take the things in the chronological order where you drop them. First of all, the case for Samura Kamara, they'll not be adjourned them. They may postpone them to the 14th. And Samura Kamara, na APC. And for some of we not see nothing from the indictment with Samura do. And because na APC, because now we own posting, we go debate them, we go court with them, we go support them until this thing is so done. And we don't say go done this now because nothing no day. And the indictment we don't see where we say Samura do wrong. Then talk about procedural issues in procurement. Samura not so permanent secretary. The permanent secretary every ministry Then head of procurement. Now any ministry, then you get the procurement officer. The minister is not part of the procurement committee. Then they say he failed or he mislead in principle. Come on. When you're a minister, you get departments and agencies where they develop their own cabinet paper and put them together, you go present as cabinet. But we'll get there. All around in a government dealings. They make a keep it for the lawyer and for the court. But I'll tell people and say, someone then postpone him on the 14th. We will be there. We will stand with him. Now, APC posting, and we will stand with him until this over. And we know say this one year so as this case is going to court, maybe 1-2 weeks this case so that they pull and the Ibandong. We will continue. I come to the APC party now. We don't go convention. We don't go get with constitution. But certain things and the way people in question are the constitution. Like one thing where me self-support way question was now the party that affiliate groups them for only be observer. Then they invite them for only be observer. They don't forget voting right. If you don't affiliate group, you don't think you're powerful, you get crowd. Run for constituency chairman or district position or executive position or region or national position. Why should I APC? You live like a constituency or a district. Affiliate group will respect them and recognize them because they all plug in to the support and everyday running of the party. But we question that. That's not for happen. And now that we say now the convention, we only allow 2 affiliate organizations then forget membership, forget them delegate status. All the rest then can attend, but they will be mere observers. So that one day they may get some typographical error when they print the gazetted constitution, where some of we write again for make them correct them. Other people then get 1-2 things the way they say the constitution for mirror the Salon constitution, where I don't know some of them things and they just by fly by news they always say, well, people have to go get for call on the 1 minute. But I'll tell you that the constitution where we go do a proper constitution, except for the little things and the way we go get for put together, and we go do them very soon, and that constitution they go be the constitution. And as
okay, thank you very much, Mr. Daramy. Let me just interject quickly. Mr. Daramy, let me just interject quickly. Let's get some clarification here. And the people who raise the objection, like when you say raise some objection, other people raise objection. So if they raise any objection, when I very key objection, maybe for say for Pulam, what's going to be the process? Is the party for go back and redo them back, or what's going to be the process in terms of how they will deal with the objection indeed?
Okay, first of all, any objection we posting get, now we cut order we for go do the convention. Then state say, then for take 5 people na every constituency. Anybody on an APC posting get right for stand. So that particular thing was very nice. They're not disenfranchised nobody. So anybody who feel say he get objection, now make them don't release the draft constitution, and you know say you popular na a constituency, district or region, you will for don't go, you either stand or you support somebody or they stand, you gear your position the way you go na that convention. So it was open. So we're not going to go do this constitution back. It is done with. The only thing, little things and the way people in question, where get some, when are some gray areas them, where them particular areas and they need to be amended, where, as we say, if we reflect the national constitution, where it differs from the national constitution or certain areas and they, now just then side and they to go get for call, sit down and talk about them, then continue. So we go do the constitution. Now just then clarification and then rectification then. Like the one I raised just about the affiliate group, we amend them, we do them at the convention at McKinney. So now they know just to bring them forward, then correct them from that point of view. So that's how it's going to be. But we're not going to go to the convention again. That constitution,
okay.
That is
okay, thank you.
It don't happen.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Daramy, for that clarification, so that we understand exactly what's in the process. And again, thank you for telling about the postponement of the Samuel Kamara case and your own take in terms of all the that what's in that case again for entail. And again, with all this process where APC NEPA do so, there's still a case pending where we don't know, say they don't rule on the content. because I am the main plaintiff when Mr. Alfred Peter Content come up again with content, say the party and Mr. and the Secretary General Ambassador Alhaji Usman Fode Yassane do contempt. Meanwhile, they not follow what the judge say for do. So, but we see now, Mr. in terms of the Secretary General is cleared, but the party, the judge say they forgo deal with them membership issue. I think 14 days was given, and if they're not doing, they go get a fine. So what's in that process they're now going forward? What's your understanding of in relation to that process, this?
Well, the court order way Justice Adrian Fisherman in April and followed back in August, I think, means say in one sentence, before all convention, for the sole purpose of adopting the Constitution and resolving all membership issues. Within a one paragraph, they're not being separated. So in that light, we be supposed to do them things then they. But I think say in interpretations and understanding, people interpret them or understand them differently. So because of the different interpretation and different understanding, we may get for come back, they may get for file a contempt on that, of which the first defendant, when Dr. Anes Baikoma was not found guilty. The second defendant, when Alhaji Usman Fode Yassane, the Secretary General of the party, was not found guilty, or the party was found guilty on 2 charges. 1, failing to conduct all the elections for the 132 constituencies, of which 7 constituencies and they will not hold elections them, and then 7 and they surmount to 35 delegates, where 1 Amambolo, I think 2 Nabo and 4 Nakono, Bo district and 4 Nakono district. But when you look at the 35 delegates and they are supposed to the numbers, we go that delegate conference, we vote for the constitution when I'm something like 80-something%. Even if there's 35 people and they be dead, then vote against. It's not being for them change the outcome of the voting. So the judge, in his wisdom, let the constitution pass and just sit down on the party with no fine. Then the next party, now be the contempt on resolving all membership issues, of which the judge says every political party in Lifeline now membership, which means that you people them. Once you people and come more people and come more people and can join you, definitely that's your lifeline. Indirectly they say now that you need for winning elections. So let me ask the party within 14 days for let the party to make a statement or press release on how we will resolve the membership issues. If not, within that 14 days, we will pay a fine of 50 million nil. So now that the court being safe. So we still look up to the decision of the party. Now that we all concentrate on now. But we know say the party will take the best decision. We're good for the party. We're good for the membership. We're good for we all. We will help and support we for win 2023 general elections so we can save and rescue the people of Sierra Leone from this bondage and catastrophe where they're in, or make we move back to the development trajectory where this country in day. Then we give confidence to the people who do under where they all been on the build their old man, they rush for can salon for come back for a retirement and salon. Let we continue for give that kind of confidence so we all can get that courage for come home. They come in the America, we get courage for come home. So now that one is very important to you all.
Okay, then thank you very much, Mr. Bakarr Daramy. And ladies and gentlemen, today we'll get Mr. Bakarr Daramy. We're very grateful for getting at the platform because we learn plenty from our as a town and a person with very vast experience. We know we don't deal with so many things and we're so much grateful for getting at the platform. Mr. Daramy, one can on your side. Somebody be asking us what you don't do for Salon or what you don't do for APC or whatever for letting you go able to aspire for becoming the president of the Young People's Congress. So maybe you will get a background of you yourself in terms of what you go bring at the table or what you don't bring at the table for this particular key and important position where they aspire so under the APC party. But before you do that, I want to tell Famoud and say, next Saturday, we're going to be the 18th. We will get the former presidential spokesman for the previous administration of former President Dr. Anes Baikoma, Mr. Abdoulaye Berete, go down at the platform next Saturday, the 18th, 8 p.m. UK time, 8 p.m. Salon time. So please, watch out for that interview. That's an exclusive interview with Mr. Abdoulaye Berete, former presidential spokesman. And Mr. Daramy, again, probably, while you build up your story in terms of what you've done, obviously, you've done it in governance before, you done there within the party rank and file, you know, a key stakeholder in the party, but now you want to go for this particular position here, so the president of the Young People Congress, where plenty people at the APC party say, post you for go for that position, they now post maybe for say yes. People are really get for depend on them because now get for bringing the youth them together, and the youth them go be fundamental for every APC party, for every country going forward. So maybe you go build up a better case for Tewi and APC party supporters and members and well-wishers them. Why make you go for that position and why make them for put a hope and trust in you for give that position or for give your support in terms of that particular position, listen.
Thank you very much. Pambulen, Mina Abu Bakarr, I am a Mina Australian. Born at Salon, men at Salon. I go one of the best schools in Salon, we're always proud of. And in a middle school. We're at St. Edward Secondary School. We are very proud of. After St. Edward, during the third day at St. Edward, during the last year, we get the 1996 election. They got rich at the time, APC, and me, I've been one of the people then, women then at the polling station. At that time, the polling station, the 7 battalion officers next for that particular election day. Where we served there, and the people who be recruited and there was a Detroit. After that, I did Salon during the FRC coup and all other things them back and forth, of which I go through all the struggles. I'm no stranger to anything will happen. Then I'm going to go United States of America. We are in a day for about 14 years. When I go school, I go university today and become an economist. I'm an economist. But importantly, in 2002, Bakarr Daramy was one of 4 Africans where the world draft for Go Huge O'Brien Youth World Leadership Conference, who decided to train the young people and for become leaders in the country. I think from other things they don't start. I think up to this day, I know feels say it don't reach up to 15 Africans them. We don't go through that particular training and everything. I was one of the people that was fortunate. I was selected for go through Hugo Bryan 2002 World Youth Leadership Conference. We are in the very first week, I was made the president of the African participants, and after that, I represented international participants there and delivered a lot of speech and other things there. I did United States of America for 14 years. I did it as a businessman and all. Then I worked and followed politics thick and thin in the United States of America. Same way so I will follow them at Salon. They support me particularly at the APC in all ways that I can, where they America. Same way so I follow the American politics, following C-SPAN day and night. You know the American at C-SPAN, a television station, we concentrate on the Senate, follow the campaign. I start to follow the campaign. I follow the campaign, thick and thin of John Kerry, where I get involved in. I become a volunteer in making calls. Follow the campaign of Barack Obama, of which I was a volunteer again, making calls in both elections. Then I worked for local government in the United States, Prince George's County, and Washington, D.C. And after that, I come Salon. I decided to come Salon. When I come Salon, I come as a businessman. I always want to be a businessman, of which I come in the first government office where I work where and push me for work for the Ministry of Political and Public Affairs, wherein I was the coordinator for Western area. At the time, I'm not going to the job because of salary. At the time, my salary was 840,000 leon. At that time, dollar was 400,000. So my salary was barely about $200. We not be even due for pay me drivers then. But I come salon with me, picking them and everything. I love my country. I came back to live with my people, work with my people, and let we push salon go before. At the political affairs, within some time, I was promoted to the deputy director of that ministry. Later on, during that 10 days, before I go political affairs, I wanted to be a parliamentarian. It was constituency 108 at the time. I run for be a parliamentarian. I run a very robust campaign, hoping that we were going to vote, but it was selection, and the selection at the time not favor me, favor somebody else. But being an APC, the day when I select the person, when I be Honorable Shosoya, now the very day I take in the Shosoya, the very moment I go inside vehicle with them, I go around with them, now the entire constituency, let people know, and they don't give me symbol, they don't give me. But I'm happy for him because it's a brother and an APC person, and who begin support him from day one for making win. And I work with him, he won that seat with a very big margin. Later after that, I go to the Ministry of Agriculture as a public relations. I study agriculture, go into everything in the agricultural sector, work with every sector in the agricultural sector, try to understand from IITA to IFAD, to ADB, to South-South Corporation, who's the Chinese, work with various projects there, whether it's the Agriculture for Development project, whether it's the Rural and Financing project, whether it's the Aspirant project. I work with all these projects. They're linking farmers to market. I work with all of them. And the Forest Division, Red Plot, environmental projects, and everything in the agricultural sector. Of which at the time when I did agriculture ministry, yes, like you say, possibly praising self, but they say we could do for on speaking, they shake it if nobody knows praise. And they told me in agriculture, I make sure the whole country and the whole world know exactly what in the agricultural sector they do. Ever since I left, it's amen. No information, nothing, no, they go out again. Then I was, at the time when I'm the run for member of parliament, I was in the constituency executive as a member. I worked with them closely all through the campaign for the 2012. Then after that, I worked with the district executive, West, and later come to the regional executive, of which I became the publicity secretary of the Western region, APC Western region, of which I still hold that position as a publicity secretary, APC Western region. When we go opposition, a lot of people can get the opportunity for go overseas. Same way to me, to get them. I travel overseas back and forth. I think I'm my fourth tour, my fifth tour I've been come out. When I come Salon, when this present government arrest me and put me in Paremba Road prison for 11 months, 2 weeks. I decided not to leave this country because I believe in the party, I believe in the people of the APC, and I believe that if Salon get for better, some of we were on day in and understand government, they understand the policies and the politics of Sierra Leone. Now we for Sidom and stay and see how we can push things and go before and make sure say Sierra Leone be a better place. Not so everybody will make the sacrifice. Some of us will make the sacrifice, but all of us will benefit from that sacrifice. Now because of that make as Sidom and all. But say I don't know some of the threats when they around me, I don't. Because even the time when we get the election for 110, when we prepare, we know how robust some of we do that campaign. That's the second election. After that, I travel out of the country where they arrest people. Then everybody they tell me, say, no, come back to Salon. They will arrest you. I smile. I say, if then they arrest me for the right thing what I do, then they arrest me because I stand up for the people of Sierra Leone, and they arrest me because I deal with me people. I say, so be it. People they say they go kill you. I say, if not that get for happen. Now so God don't mark, and the day when God mark see, they die 1 second, no, they go on top. A lot of people in Wabidi overseas go for stop me, man, not travel, come and say, no, this is me, this is who I am. I'm not afraid. I'm not getting anything for afraid. I'm not do anything. Not that it's a reckless bravery, but it is just the right thing to do. If some of them don't run, all man don't run. Who's leg with people then go get for stand up for? Who side with people then go they talk, say this sense of they are not credible, we know they stand up for them. And when the old Paulo na this country has to, Bakarr Daramy na the only person who talk to people them and lead them for Ghana anti-corruption and go see what thing they happen to Paulo. Now the same Bakarr Daramy lead people again for Ghana CID, for go see what thing happen to Paulo again as CID, of which they may get for shoot way back with tear gas canister rubber bullets, them and still get them back in it. I think say I don't show and don't prove that. I can work with the people. I can stand up with the people. I can listen and dialogue with the people, with young people of this country, not just APC. And we can stand up to get a better Sierra Leone. In all everything, and they are fly cam salon, can't on a Lunge airport. A lot of people say, oh, can't on a Guinea, then you smuggle going to me not to that kind, me not to coward. I can't on a Lunge airport, come as everybody can know. They for me normal business. After 5 days or so, I go do my business registration for renew. I'm not Nasi, Dong Big Market. I met this lady called Josephine Jackson. I met this lady called Josephine Jackson. I'm not Sabiam or what's not, but Josephine Jackson, a younger brother, and I mean, he goes to Jacko. He's a friend. Josephine Jackson see me, you know, if you notice him, he go call in security them, then go call police and a central police, come for car arrest me with no warrant. So that's how I ended up in Pademba prison, where I stayed for 11 months and 2 weeks. It was a difficult process. It was a difficult procedure. But I think say some of them things and they don't add up for them to make me a better, a stronger, and a much reasonable person to understand the other side of life we are not ever understand, we are not ever see, for able to live with the ordinary people. I mean ordinary people because they're putting a Pademba road. Outside the ordinary person did, whether it's a common criminal, whether there are people them way don't commit murder, whether there are people who are on death row and all, them put me in them place and they are there with them, DNS. I was even moved to one of the cells and they moving at one cell at one time when I for condemned prisoners them. When I trial I mean they go and not do anything. They not find me guilty of anything. They move me, go put me in a condemned cell. That's now Wilberforce, block Wilberforce, cell 1 upstairs. So that's how we I go through all them processes. After April 29, we before long lost the life, then can we go special court for 130 something days at the solitary confinement. But I will stand strong. Me and my colleagues tell me did it. About George Williams, Paulo Conte, former Minister of Defense and Minister of Internal Affairs, Comrade Queta, retired Colonel Sina, and Prince George Hughes. I didn't prison with them in solitary confinement. We were there for over 130 something days. At the end of the day, they called the case in a court. Fortunately, there was a judge there, where he understand what humanity, understand what case we give you bail and all. And ever since I come out 1 month after that, then get elections again at 110. People and they say, oh, you just don't come on a prison, on a case still lay up in a court, not go. When the election say them what they look for now. And I smiled. I said, this is Bakarr Daramy that fears nothing. I will always stand up with the people and I will stand up for the people. As long as I will stand up for what is right, as long as I believe in what is right and the people believe in what is right, I will stand up with them. I am a leader. I go to that election, we campaign rigorously, do everything we can do, make sure that we win constituency 110 again, Cardi David and all. After all that, I don't get calls from people of the All People's Congress Party. I don't get calls from the media. I don't get calls from the ordinary man in the street where we're not there for any political party business. I don't get calls from students from universities. I don't get calls from people from the diaspora. I don't get calls from elders of the APC party. I don't get calls from all walks of life that 2023 election is going to be a real election. It's going to be tough, and we need somebody who will lead the young people, for make sure say we conduct ourselves in a very responsible manner, in a very respectful manner, in the manner wherein we will stand up and protect the voters, stand up and protect the vote, stand up and protect the polling station, stand up and protect the right of the people of this country, and stand up and make sure that the All People's Congress Party win the election, and stand up and make sure say the right vote and results have been read in that particular election, which we know that the All People's Congress Party will win that election. Because of that, Daramy, I come into this race, not so because I feel say I want to stand up against anybody, I want to go for anybody, or I just want to take position for myself. Let us say this is Bakarr Daramy. Now, because I don't get a request from people, and I don't evaluate myself, and I don't get consultation with a lot of people, a lot of groups, and from the consultations, when I put all my facts and figures them together, I know that people believe in me, and people ready for make a stand up and lead the young people of the All People's Congress Party and the young people of Sierra Leone for make we win the election, because people and believe it. With my leadership and my leadership style, I will work with people them, even when not there at the APC, for make them believe and support the APC. So I want people to understand that the campaign what they run, and they run this campaign for the young people of Sierra Leone, the one that were unemployed, the one them were deprived, the one that way they go college now, we don't able to pay them college fee, the one that way they go college, we don't drop out of university, the young people them, we don't drop out of school, vocational institutions and all day for accommodate them. The ordinary man within a street, where they hustle for the day, for making 2 cuts to 4, they get what they eat. Some of the brothers them and sisters them, we don't go astray, where because of frustration, they don't take into drugs. Some of his brothers and sisters them, young people them, we don't lost faith in the country, don't lost faith in the system. Some of the young brothers and sisters them, we don't go overseas, don't they America and various other countries in the West. We don't give salon up. Say, I know they go salon again because of the things they want to see. Now, because of them one day, for restore that confidence, for work with them, for see how we all go come together, how we all go coordinate with activities, with affairs, how I go come in as a leader and where APC win and create the diaspora office, who's I way they oversee, you want to come salon, whether you want to come for job, you want to come for business, you want to find any information out, you go able to go to that office and find out, and they lead you in the right path. For create a sector, we're going to go for look at the affairs of the students in university. For create a sector where they help the affairs of with brothers and sisters them, where just they turn 18, where just they get into voting rights, where they sit work, for make them go university, how we can able to help and assist them. For make we stand up and look at the one way they come out university, how they could be better positioned for make jobs and opportunities will be provided for them, not only in Sierra Leone, but try to bring the international platform so that they could be able to apply for jobs overseas. I mean, professional jobs in other countries. For make we able to bring the young people them to the point at which then we're able to take over the responsibility and the mantles of this country, because the success of Sierra Leone, they're in the hands of the young people, not only the APC, but the young people as a whole. So in that line, I run a campaign wherein I run them together with una all what they plead to, una all what they talk to, una all what they reach out to. For Sierra Leone, I get a campaign line and a campaign number. You want for support, you make 1 t-shirt, give that you want for give. You make 1 flyer, do them, give that you want for give. Then we run this campaign, we run them together. You want for reach out to the campaign for support, the Sierra Leone number where they use for the campaign, where they come on Monday, they go get anything you want to support to Orange Money, to anything, that's 074 30 30 30. Again, 074 30 30 30. For UK and I and Europe, me coordinator there, now Mr. Abdul Sise. Your number is 044, when are the code? 7565339837. The number again, now 44, when I recall, 7565339837. That's not the number for England.
Okay.
Now give the number for America, please.
Okay, then please, yes, go ahead, yes.
The United States number, the person where they coordinate from there, now Madam Aminata Conte. A number now 301-379-1032. 301-379-1032. And they ask you all for take their numbers and they, whether you want to support financially, you want to make t-shirts, you want support morally, you want support with campaign materials or anything. These are the numbers. And the salon number now 074 30 30 30. I get a campaign secretariat set up and everything they be run professionally. This is not about we. It is about us. Politics is not a sole proprietor business, not a one-man business. Politics now people's business. And I need to now all for us to come together, not only winning the presidency of the Young People's Congress, but winning the election of 2023. Not only that, winning Sierra Leone and let the young people take charge and take responsibility of the country and make sure that we put the country in the direction it will benefit we and create a better platform for we picking them and we young brothers them where they grow up. I thank you all.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Bakarr Daramy, for an outstanding resume where you don't present your history and everything, and you even in school St. Edwards, although we will say now one of the strong schools in Freetown, because with the academicians, we believe we school much stronger. And ladies and gentlemen, today we'll get Mr. Bakarr Daramy. We're currently in the PRO for the APC Western region, and the PRO, but he also the aspire for become the president of the Young People Congress, now the APC party as soon as he don't give me number, the Muna one support him. We believe say Mr. Bakarr Daramy now he gets the well with all for deliver for the Young People's Congress under the APC party in number na Freetown for contact. If you want contact via Freetown at 074-303030. If na the United Kingdom you want contact for Europe and United Kingdom, contact Mr. Sisena +44 7565339837. If na the United States, contact Madam Conte na 301-379-1032. So that the number that was so, and again, anybody will get interest for support Mr. Bakarr Daramy. These are the numbers the money posting for contact. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow again, at this particular platform, we'll get the CEO and founder, Mr. Prince Emile Kroma, and a long-run series of monologue. Mr. Prince Emile Kroma, a person where they investigate the issues in. Thoroughly they can present and analyze them for una, let all man understand, and they put all the years, say them out of them, and present the facts after thorough investigation and big kind of analysis day. So now watch out for a program tomorrow. Like we are telling no more, next Saturday the 18th, we'll get an exclusive now with the former presidential spokesman for the previous administration, the former president, Anes by Koroma, Mr. Abdoulaye Bereti. He go then at the platform next Saturday, 8 p.m. UK time, 8 p.m. Salon time. So now watch out for them program day. And what you don't left back for that do is, I want to go back for tell now the information where Mr. Bakarr Daramy don't give me. Mr. Bakarr Daramy don't come and don't give me. Find it, I believe, say, most APCians then, members and sympathizers and well-wishers and Sierra Leoneans in general, we want to see good things happen at Sierra Leone. We want to see good people contribute for Move Salon forward. Please for your in resume. Please for your in vision where you get for Sierra Leone. So if you want to support them, again, I repeat the number them. If you want Salon, you want contact, na 074 303030. If you're in the United Kingdom and Europe, you want contact Mr. Cisse on +44 7565339837. If in the United States today, Canada, they send in North America, contact Madam Conte plus 301-379-1032. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will give Mr. Daramy the last word as to the fed for wrap up this program. Today, we are very grateful with the Then and Now Media Empire. When at the hub of the conversation, forget Mr. Bakarr Daramy at the platform. Mr. Bakarr Daramy, over to you, sir, for wrap up the program.
Thank you very much, Superman. Thank you very much to the entire team. Prince, my friend, Mr. Kroma. I met him a couple of years ago. Na beach one day, you know, and there's a very nice person. And then one thing I will appeal to people with the diaspora, yes, me na APC through and through. But I want that we look beyond just APC. I want that we look at Sierra Leone. One thing where we need, you know, if lights day, they need to pick that G light, whether an APC pump or FLPC pump. If pump lock, they need to choose who that they pump the lock for. If anything well in Salona, we all be affected. Why make the reach here? Why let people look at everything? Some of we don't day and don't make the sacrifice for the na salon. Me picking the all are born and not born na salon. They all now overseas are born America. I can left and go to America and say, I know for deal with always try to deal with na salon, all the troubles, all the problems. But you know, certain time some people need to make the sacrifice. You know, Moses, he made the sacrifice for people. He taking people to the promised land. He moving people away. He split the Red Sea and work out with the people and for make it save them. When people are thirsty, he used the rod and strike the rock for make water come out. But Moses not reach the promised land. It's still the promised land, but at the end of the day, it better where it was. Jesus Christ died at a very young age, in the early 30s. He came for save the world, for save Christianity. He came with a message. He preached to people, but at the end of the day, the world gets salvation. Prophet Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, come into this world, bring religion, preach the word to the people. The Quran come down, teach people how to pray and how to follow him. At the end of the day, deliver people to the Islamic religion, we give people peace today in the world. I reached all empathy so is that I'm running for the position of the Young People's Congress. It's not just about me, as I say. Politics is not a sole proprietor business. It's a we business. It's a collection. By me one, I don't say yes, I get some knowledge. I get some strength, but I don't have it all. With our support, with our ideas, dialoguing with you guys, talking to you guys, reaching out, helping me, shaping my ideas. Some of them things what they talk about, maybe some of them they will get ideas them, we're not able to bring come, we go help that, we go help government tomorrow. And they ask, and we answer open. If some people and they will come for the holiday period in a salon, reach out to me. When I reach out to me number, I can show outside the office there and all. We can meet, we can talk. We can tell they put things can go before. Let me put politics behind. Even if you're not NGC, you're not SLPP, or you're not there from politics, let we meet, let we talk, let we tell they put things can go before. But I think that we all get to come together. One of the things that what they do, a lot of people they come in where they come for the day. But we were able to coordinate that through the diaspora office. The one that went north, someone they can spend 4 weeks now. If you ask someone for give 3 or 4 days of his time, let's distribute them to all government hospitals. Let them go there and give them expertise. You want to own a doctor. I think say that they go give a test and it will help for shape up their sector they do. The one they went are teachers. If you ever talk to them and the educationists, you shape them into government schools, then they go teach in a government school them, I like now one class, or then go talk to the students them and the teachers the way they did it. I think that will make a difference. The one them when they work with government, when accountants them, then they work with the accountants institutions them, accountant general and other things and give ideas. We get a lot of young people when are experts in various areas in a different country. We don't study. They don't pay their own school fee. They don't be capacitated. We need to ship some of their ideas and let we build our own capacity as a Sierra Leone and move the country go before. These are all the things that what they look at as a young person. It's not just about running on elections and winning the election, fait and complete, ends there. I'm looking at a roadmap of me being the Young People's Congress together with you all, working to win the elections. So I'll be able to follow on the plans and the dreams. I'll have the platform, working together with all of you and see how we can actualize and affect the dreams and the plans we have for Sierra Leone and move Sierra Leone to the next direction. And one thing I will say before I close, God willing, I win the position of the Young People's Congress of the APC, where I know they run against anybody. I don't run after anybody. What I mean, like I they run for go pull somebody or because I know like, no, the APC, we are family. I don't get any enemy in the APC. But the day I get the position, I go get for stretch my hand. I go get for visit the young people's leader. Now each and every political party and then team and the executive, talk to them. Now every district, from other political parties, now every other district, see how we can dialogue, how we can come together. It is not about me. It is about us. It is about Sierra Leone. They just get the young people away and command. They get the young people away and listen to them. But if we all put our ideas in together, we all get different backgrounds, customs, cultures, and traditions, we can be able to move Sierra Leone forward. And as that me want for see, I believe in that we all want for see, and that we all want for see. Do ya are they big una? They talk to we people then. When I support me, when I join on with me, when I bring the ideas them, when I join me, then we push this go before. Make I be the president of the Young People's Congress. It's not about me, it's about us. Once that happens, we will move forward, working with the students in universities, fighting to do exchange programs, simply the one of the universities and out in the camp. We make them go to the class with the students who get now to see how opportunities will be stretched to them people. And they create employment, working with the private sector before they're being established in country. See the ones that are doing environment impact assessment. Get with students away they come out university to study various courses and see how we they channel them so that they are ready for the job market. I ask again that to support me. I am Bakarr Daramy and Superman don't give all the contacts them and all the contact numbers they want to support me. You want to make one t-shirt for me, you want to make one polo, you want to make fly, you want to make any campaign material banner, you want to support with money. I don't give the contact them, when I can call them and your contact na salon again at 074303030. I get me contact na UK and I when they deal with Europe. When I'm Mr. Cite, when number na +44 7565 339 837 and Madam Aminata Conte na America na Maryland when number na 301 379 1032. I ask for our support. I plead for our support. Now let's put them together. Let we push, not just me, but let's push Salone, go before, let's make Salone a paradise. Wherein we all go gladly for day and be confident that at the end of the day, after all we work for, we get a place called home, we go get a happy and peaceful retirement. I thank you all.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bakarr Daramy. I want to say you suggest some brilliant ideas. I believe say people already listen you now and subsequently go no say yes. There's ten kind of ideas there. If we're able to actualize them, it go good for the country Sierra Leone. And again, people then get your number or they call on una again, whether on the platform, no share the number then and the comments them. The CEO founder, Mr. Prince Emil Koma, don't write them, they wanna pick them up and wanna share them as well. That would be great as well for this brilliant Sierra Leone, Mr. Bakarr Daramy. And I want to tell you, say, don't forget for like and follow the page now Facebook, and also for subscribe now with YouTube page. We get plenty interviews over the years. And again, don't forget for joining again tomorrow with Mr. Prince Emil Koma with a series of monologue them where they talk about critical issues them now we country Sierra Leone. And I want to say the breaking news is that next Saturday, the 18th of December 2021, we will get Mr. Abdoulaye Berete, now be the former presidential spokesman for the previous administration of former President Dr. Ernest Bai Koroma. So for Angichi, I want to say again, plenty thank you for our comments from Prezo Song, from Usman Conte, from so many others people, Ivan from Mr. Darwin Thomas, all the way from Ireland, Madam Kabi Conte, so many of you, the comments and plenty. We appreciate a great thing at this platform. Watch out, try for like our page and also subscribe to our YouTube page. So the question can say, let's don't go most clean. We got a fantastic guest now today, but we come to an end. And we want to thank you plenty. God bless you all. God bless we guests, and also God bless we wonderful country, Sierra Leone. Thank you very much, Mr. Bakarr Daramy. God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much, and thank you to our listeners and viewers.